Hey everyone, TGIF Friday, Tony George, DocSports.com. Get ready for a big weekend of winners here. Starting here on Friday, we're looking forward to it. NFL this weekend, we're going to give you a free NBA play today. Did not get a free play up yesterday. I was a little bit under the weather. No COVID, just a little bit under the weather. Um, but nonetheless, we're back and running here and ready to go. Here on Friday, we've got a 4-unit best bet in college basketball, hidden gem, small conference, wrong team favored, 5-2-1 run. 4-unit in the NBA, a 7-3 run in the NBA off a 7-unit winner on Wednesday, I might add. Hello, thank you for jumping on board. Utah got it done against Denver, big time. And, of course, we have a 4-unit NHL play. NFL this weekend, I can't stress this enough to you. If you spread it around all over the place, you're going to get your ass handed to you. It's one of those weekends. I've been doing this 30 years, guys. The last weekend of the NFL is always wild and wacky. Teams playing nobody that need a win, that should get it easy. It doesn't come. You know, there's going to be a lot of teams last minute. I might start resting some players depending on what happens on a game before them, like the New England-Miami game, when Buffalo's playing early and New England's playing late. They're still in the playoffs, so they're not going to win the division. What are they going to do? You know, there's all kinds of trap situations you can get yourself into. We got a 4-unit totals play on Saturday and a 7-unit top play on a 3-pack on Sunday. Our top plays in NFL have won back-to-back weeks, 3 out of 4. We've cased our last 6 top plays in all football. And we got a 7-unit play. It's the best bet on the board, a 3-unit totals play, and a 4-unit teaser that is going to be golden. On Sunday in the NFL, Doc Sports, free $60. You know the drill. Looking forward to ramping it up in college basketball. We have this week. We've taken a low-volume approach and getting some serious units back here. Looking forward to a big weekend here. Probably have 3 plays for you on Saturday. And we got a nice one for you tonight. It's going to be a book shocker. They have got this line so far off, it's pathetic. So we're going to go ahead and jump all over that one. That being said, let's talk about the NBA. Toronto taking on Utah tonight. And you're sitting there looking at that line going, why in the hell is Toronto laying 11.5 against Utah, one of the best teams in the NBA? Now, we all know we had Toronto earlier this week as a free play for you. I told you about their prowess at home. They're very difficult to beat at home. They're not going to be difficult to beat at home tonight. You can't beat them. Not if you're Utah, because you're not playing anybody. Between load management, resting players, and some COVID issues / restrictions that Canada has, you've got about half the roster out for Utah, including 4 starters, including the biggest stars in the league. That's why. And I'm not willing to lay 11.5 because Utah is one of the deepest teams in the league. But the one thing I do like is I like the under 221 here. Utah has one of the best defenses in the league, and one thing about playing second string or bench players, they tend not to score a lot, but they continue to play good defense. And that's one thing that Quinn Snyder does there, and he preaches it from the top of the roster down to the bottom of the roster. And that's playing good defense, and that is why Utah, I know they have Mitchell and Gobert and as few other stars on their team that also help them achieve great success. But the reason for their success, especially under Quinn Snyder, especially the last couple of years, has been the way they play defense. They get up and they challenge perimeter shots. They go for rebounds. They are a well-coached machine. And that's not going to change defensively. Offensively, these guys aren't used to playing 48 minutes a game. They don't knock down shots like the regulars do. On the other side of the ball, Toronto only allows 104 points per game at home on defense this entire season, and that's against teams that are full strength, and Utah isn't. I just don't see a lot of scoring in this game. Maybe Toronto scores a bunch in terms of putting up, an 11.5 point spread, which I'm not willing to lay, not even on the first half line, because you don't exactly know what you're going to get out of Utah, other than they're going to try and slow it down, limit possessions, and play good defense with a shortened roster, which definitely brings in the under into play. Under 221, and you're going to want to get this. This line's going to drop like a fat kid on a seesaw today. So come on, under Toronto, Utah tonight. Your free play, Doc Sports. Come on over, get loaded up in football this weekend. And the BCS National Title Game is out as well. Scott Spreitzer and I did a video 2 days ago with 4 NFL free picks on it and discussion on the National Title Game. And I gave you a prop in that game as well. Be sure and watch the video. It's right here on this channel. Take advantage of it. Let's get going, guys. Free $60. Go click on it, get in the game.